Welcome back, everybody. My name is Alex, and this is Far Cry 3's World War III map editor map, everybody. Welcome back. I am continuing to build this massive map, and let's get things underway, shall we? Right now, I'm just looking for some objects to put down. Let me see. What can I put? I actually read a lot of your comments, guys. And I also, come to grips with the fact that a lot of you guys have said that the PC version is unlimited, which I, pretty much predicted in the beginning when I got this game, because this is very limited on the console. So, but right now, nonetheless, everybody, this is the map. I've come to the conclusion that this is going to be one little piece to a bigger puzzle. As you can see, the bridge over there, one team is going to spawn all the way out there, and their mission is to come through this bridge and infiltrate this little town and try to take out whoever's in it. And that's going to be a problem, because the way I'm going to set this up is going to be it's going to be quite interesting. All right, now let us continue this map, everybody. Definitely want to have some detail. You don't want to add too much where you're limited on what you can put down next, but you don't want to add like something small either. You don't just want to add like a bunch of buildings without any meaning. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just putting these pallets. They're going to be great for cover if people want to go behind it and whatnot. Pretty much, if you want to look at it, it's sort of like an invasion map. I'm going to show you right now real quick. Let me see how this looks. Because think about it. You have one team coming across trying to infiltrate another team's sanctuary, if you know what I mean. So, alright, right here I have some pallets in case some guys come out of nowhere. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, well, there's pretty much two ways of getting here. You can cross the bridge and come through the main entrance, which is over there, or they can pretty much flank and just come through here. You can't go up there, guys. You just go up these staircases and you're in. So there are going to be people, on the balconies and whatnot. So behind this wall is like a little trench, you can say, where like a little bunker's there. I don't know if you can see it here. Well, not really, but right here, guys, I'm gonna make it so where this is pretty much another entranceway, except I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff here. And pretty much this is going to take you to the outside, which is out here. And actually, let's get this underway. Hold on. Let me start adding some extra shit. It's a new year, everybody. It's 2013. I'm so happy that we're finally out of that crappy-ass year. It was just, I mean, it wasn't bad for gaming, in terms of video games or whatnot, but certainly it was kind of bad for like real life stuff. If you look at it, so many murders, so many killings, so much fucked up shit happened. And what more can you do? But right now I'm looking for, where the hell is the lighting? I could have swore I saw it here, unless I'm going crazy. Accessories, bridges, construction, corpses, debris. Is it this one? No, it can't be this one. Where the fuck is it? Furniture. No, it can't be furniture. Oh, lighting right here. I'm fucking going crazy, guys. Jesus. Alright, what kind of lighting should I have? I'm definitely going to have some sort of lighting system in here. I don't want to give away too much, though, either, so. Where's the flickering light? That's exactly what I need. I might have this, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But I want to have the flickering lights, if I can just find them. There we go. It's the flickering light. This one's red, this one's blue. Alright, so we have the flickering light, everybody. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this more or less out here. I don't know if it can reach, though. It's not really giving away any light because it's like way too high up. Shit! What the fucking hell? Alright, so I'm going to have to place another light then. Quite possibly I just might put this here. Might as well. Alright, now let's get things under wraps, shall we? Oh crap, wrong button. And I've actually been reading a lot of your comments, guys, and a lot of you guys do agree with where we're headed towards in terms of war. I respect everybody's opinion. I don't find any need to bash me on certain subjects. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And certainly my opinion, it counts just as much as everybody else's, and I feel like the next war will happen, and I feel like it's going to happen with Iran. It's going to start with Iran. See, a lot of people, they get that confused. They were saying, oh, a war can't happen with just two countries. Well, no duh, but I'm saying that, the kickoff will be with Iran, and whether or not Korea gets involved or Russia, I mean, it's bound to happen. So I just feel like, in my personal opinion, you know, it's bad. It is bad. It will get worse this year because, I mean, it is a new year, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're all safe, you know, from the oligarchy, from the monarchs. And it just goes to show that, you know, I really hope it doesn't happen. But if you guys do your research and you actually look into a lot of these things, you're gonna see that war generates money. And, you know, the United States economy is really bad. So, you know, I can definitely see Obama. Well, probably not Obama. I'm not really 100% sure, but I can definitely see somebody announcing war, and, you know, and then behind closed doors they're making a huge profit off of it, because that's what war does. You know, you benefit off of that. You get profit. So as much as it sucks and whatnot, guys, that's how it is, man. You know, and I really do hope that we don't see a war in our lifetime, or any other person's lifetime for that matter. But it's just, you guys know it's going to get worse, and I'm not trying to fear monger or anything, and I'm not certainly trying to plug that into any you know, agenda or whatnot. And a lot of people are saying, oh, so if you're talking about war, why are you making a World War III map? I mean, people talk about World War II, but yet why do they make World War II maps? You know what I mean? Does it really matter? I'm not trying to, you know, start anything or whatnot. I'm just stating my opinion, and, you know, just how I feel about the matter. And a lot of people, often, they don't understand, or they can't, you know, comprehend what I'm talking about sometimes, so they just tend to totally just misconstrue what I say. And I mean, it is what it is. But like I always say, I ask you guys for your opinions. You guys give me your opinions, and certainly I appreciate it. I interact with some of you guys, and it's really hard because I can't get back to everybody, but it certainly is hard. And, you know, it's just, all right. So when they come in here, all right, I'm gonna have to fix this up a little bit more, but let me see what else I can do around the area. I don't know if I should make this a nighttime map either. Let me see something. Environment settings, the hour. Oh my god, this looks pretty cool. The sun goes down. Alright, so the sun is setting as the militia prepares to head on in here. Alright, I certainly need to add just a little bit more. So we go to objects. Let me see. Cherries. Let me see. Where's the debris? Alright. Certainly definitely want to have some messed up stuff going around. I don't want to make this like a really cute map or nothing. I just want to make this like a very serious map, and you know, just see where it goes from there. All right, come on. This is gonna be a deathmatch game type, everybody, and demolition. I have to see how I'm gonna do it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I don't need any bikes. All right, let us go with thematics. Let's go to World War II real quick. All right. Now, let me see what I can build out here. I can definitely have some sort of a destroyed building over here. Fuck is this? It's like a tunnel? Eh. What's all of this? What's all of this? I can add this for sure, maybe. Let me see. How would this look? What if I put one on top? How would that look? Let me see. Would that even go together? Let us find out, folks, if this would match. Certainly it looks like a fucking maze. It looks pretty cool. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty fucking cool. Yeah, awesome. Definitely have this. This actually tells a story right here. It's like, oh shit, everything's been blown up. There's grass growing along the sides. Oh shit. Oh my god, what am my laptop? My laptop turned on. What the hell? Alright, let me go to objects. Let me just move this. I guess you could say like a little bit right here. Let me see. I guess you could put it right there. Alright, I definitely want to have like a destructive environment, like a theme going on, but what's this? A destroyed building. Oh, look at that, more debris. Just what I needed. It's just what I needed. But we have a plane right here. That's the problem. Let me see. Let me see what'll happen if I just scoot this right here. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Let's just go in here real quick and see what it's like. if I put it down a little bit? Surely it might make it seem a little silly, but let me see how it would look if I just test it out. Pretty much, guys, like I said, this is going to be the only sanctuary where it's safe, and pretty much you could say like the last stand for like the people that are in that little town, I guess you could say. Alright, this looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so people are gonna go through here, they're gonna see all of this. I need to put something right here, I just need to find out what. Let me see. Definitely need to cover this up, but what am I gonna cover it with? Let me see. I won't add a cage. Let me see what's fences. Let me see one of those fences, boy. Alright, if I put one of these fences like right over here, how would it look? I guess you could say it looks believable. In a sense. You can always jump over and, you know. What else? It's like a fence right here. Definitely need to have some more stuff. There's planes everywhere, destroyed planes. So, just want to give it like a little theme to it. Alright, there's like open. Alright, cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have some destroyed land vehicles here too. Might as well. Well, before I do that, actually, let me see if I can just do something. Let me see if I can make like a little crater. You know what I mean? Like a little bomb crater, sort of say. And then from here, oh fuck, shit. And then from here, I can just add the car, but then I can give it like a little spin and twist to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like the car is going down into like the little hole, like that. At the very bottom, I can have the actual vehicle just flipped inside out, upside down, like so. Like something like this right here. It looks believable. I mean, if anybody falls in here, you can easily get out, but put this car right here, except I'm gonna slant it. I'm gonna slant it. Wish I would that Sosa. Oh my god, that fucking song is like so addicting. It's called Love Sosa by Chief Keef. Oh my god. What kind of rapper name is Chief fucking Keef? God, anyways. Definitely have that there. It looks like a fucking sinkhole. Destroyed plane, which is good. What else? Well, I want to have a tank. Put some tanks like coming down, I guess you could say. Like the tank is like right here, right in front of the damn base. This one is like right over here, aiming his little cannon. Definitely need to have more tanks though. I wonder if anybody's gonna fight on this bridge. That's gonna be really interesting. Alright, this tank is like that. Put another one right down the middle. Alright, I have like a little town over there. It's just going to be used for like an abandoned zone or something. But that does it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. My name is Alex. If you guys are Far Cry fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest Far Cry news, information, and updates. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give this video a like. Rate that thumbs up button for me. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And I'll be seeing each and every one of you guys in another episode. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace.